About 12 months ago, we were in Hampshire for Hampshire against Lancashire, final game of the season, and I had a conversation with you. We had a good kind of 20 minutes sitting down reflecting on the season. You said it would be Division 2 for just one season. You're quite emphatic with that, weren't you? So you must be delighted that that has been proven right.
I am absolutely delighted that it's been proved right, but I wouldn't have been saying the right thing if I'd said we'll be in Division 2 for 5 years. I said at the end of the season that season 2018 that this is not the end for Lancashire when we got relegated, it's the beginning. And I think we've had a really good summer this year. To win the championship the way we've won it by a huge margin, go through the season undefeated, dominate opposition on virtually every occasion that we've played. I think we've only really been under the pump in 3 matches, and we came back and drew 2 and won 1. I think that's been fantastic. I think the playing staff have done huge credit to themselves. I think the captaincy and leadership of Dane Villas has been exceptional, not to mention his batting, of course, which has been equally exceptional. The coaching staff, every one of them has done a great job, from Glen Chapple, the head coach, through Mark Chilton, Chris Bembo, down to Carl Cricken, who we've involved in the first team as well. And we've also broadened the scope of the coaches. We've had Gary Yates and Steve Titchard along with us, so we've got a pretty solid core of quality coaches there. So I'm very pleased that we've done what we set out to do and done it so emphatically.
Do you think that the team will start stronger next season than the one that was relegated 12 months ago?
Start stronger in the first division than we started in the second division?
No, are you a stronger team in Division 1 next season than you were when you last played in Division 1?
I'd like to think so. I think we've developed a couple of batsmen through this summer in Josh Bohannon and Rob Jones, who've gained considerable experience and confidence from their performances this year. I think our bowling department has been strengthened twofold, if you like, with a couple of signings, Gleeson and Wood. I think we're all more experienced throughout the team. Matt Parkinson's obviously been elevated to international status, so has Saqib Mahmood. So that they're all pluses, and there are many more I could mention. You know, Liam Livingston. I think we've got a really good core of players. In fact, Glenn and I were saying through the summer that we've got ourselves into a position now where we've got a squad of 16, and any 11 of those 16 could play in the first team, and it wouldn't necessarily weaken our team. We'd be in a position where we can pick on a horses for courses basis, if you like, and that sounds a bit bland, but it's not. It's sensible. When you've got 16 quality players, you can pick 11 from it that suit the conditions, and we found that bowling our seamers a lot in the second division, or predominantly in the second division, has helped us, which may have been detrimental to Matty Parkinson's development, but having said that, he's got on the England Test tour, and when he has played, he's bowled beautifully for us. And I also think that's testament to the place, to Emirates Old Trafford, to the pitch, to the facilities we've got, to the ground we've got, that England have picked a prospective leg spinner who, in a red ball team, who has only played 5 games this summer. I've only played 4 actually, but he's not played many games this summer, and his performances have been noted and taken notice of, and that is, he's got himself into the top flight. And I just wonder whether that would have happened at any other club in the country.
There's a lot of good things, obviously, that you've spelled out there, and understand it's been a fantastic season. The question I get asked quite a lot is, since Lancashire won the title in 2011, they've been relegated 3 times. So is there a bridge that needs to be gapped between Division 2 and Division 1 as far as Lancashire is concerned?
Well, quite obviously. I mean, the aim of Lancashire Cricket Club is to establish themselves as a top 4 First Division team, to stop the yo-yoing and be at the top flight and to challenge in white ball cricket. That's it, simple as that. It's obviously easier said than done. I mean, you've only got to look at Surrey, for instance, who won the county championship in 2018, and probably at the end of that year, all reasonable observers would say this side's going to dominate the county championship for years to come. They'll be up there and challenging. Well, where did they finish? Sixth or seventh? You know, they looked a shadow of the side that they were in 2018. So nothing is a given in sport. Nobody would watch sport. Nobody would be interested in sport if it was all, everything was preordained. So what we have to do is try and establish a system here that produces quality cricketers, which I think we've got. We can enhance it year on year, and we try to do that. And we establish a squad that is capable of playing at the top flight of county championship cricket and maintaining that position in the top flight. That's what we're trying to do.